You're tired in a way that sleep doesn't fix. Not physically worn out, just hollowed. Like you've been paying attention to everything, and nothing has given anything back. That is a specific kind of exhaustion. And the Japanese have a name for what creates it, and a practice for what heals it. In 1982, as Japan's cities surged with industry and screens began filling offices, the government introduced a formal response to rising stress and burnout. They called it Shinrin-Yoku, forest bathing. Shinrin means forest. Yoku means bath, not a hike, not exercise. The simple act of entering a forest slowly, using all 5 senses, and allowing the natural world to restore what modern life takes. You are not visiting nature. You are immersing yourself in it, the way water surrounds you completely when you step in. The practice begins with a concept. Dr. Yoshifumi Miyazaki, one of Japan's leading researchers of Shinrin-Yoku, describes in his work as shikan shoyo, nothing but wandering along. No destination, no pace to hit, no phone. You place yourself inside the living world and let your senses do what they were built to do. You listen to the way wind moves through leaves. You notice how the light changes when clouds shift. You feel the ground change under your feet. These are not distractions. They are the practice itself. What happens in the body during Shinrin-Yoku points to something worth understanding. Trees release compounds into the air called phytoncides, natural oils that protect them from bacteria and insects. Breathing forest air lowers cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, and calms the nervous system in ways that persist long after you leave. The forest is not a metaphor for rest. It is a restorative environment your body already knows how to use. But the deeper teaching is not about chemistry. It is about what we have forgotten how to do. Most of us have lost the ability to simply receive experience. We have been trained to capture it, comment on it, share it, move on. A beautiful morning becomes a photo. A meaningful moment becomes a caption. The direct experience of being alive, wind on your face, the smell of rain-wet earth, water moving over stone, does not pass through a screen. It requires presence. Shinto tradition, which shaped Japanese culture long before the term Shinrin-Yoku existed, holds that the natural world is not a backdrop to human life, but a living presence worthy of attention. Forests were sanctuaries. To enter one was to enter a different quality of time. That quality of time is exactly what is missing. You are not broken. You are displaced. The tiredness you feel is a signal from a body not designed for the environment you now spend most of your hours inside. The path back is not complicated. It is quiet, and it is outside. This is what the practice reveals. Rest is not the absence of doing. It is the presence of a different kind of attention, one that receives instead of demands. Once you see that, you cannot unsee it. 1. Find any green space within reach and go without your phone for 30 minutes. Leave it in the car. The device changes what you pay attention to. 2. Walk slowly and let your senses land where they land. 3. When your mind pulls toward your inbox, return your attention to what is around you. The ground, the air, the light. That return is the practice. Each time, something in you settles. You do not need a forest to begin. A park bench beneath a tree is enough. A patch of grass, a trail at the edge of the city. What matters is the quality of attention. Open, unhurried, without agenda. The natural world is not a place you visit to escape your real life. It is the environment your nervous system still recognizes as home. If you are ready to step away from the screen and return to something older and quieter, write in the comments, "I will walk in stillness and let the forest restore me." Thank you for being here and for choosing to live with purpose.